Hey, what is going on, guys? Infinite here. New career mode, new team, new objectives. West Ham United. They're the objectives for you all to read. We do have some players shortlisted. Some I'm going to unshortlist for a specific reason. So these are the ones we're keeping. Salvio, my main target. Ojukup and Quintero I'd like to bring in to bolster the midfield. Divock Origi just in case for Gulli because he's realistic. Hector Villalba because he's young. Just so that's all out there. Gonna make a Sam Byram. You know what? I'm gonna swap Byram with Antonio because I know Byram can play right back. I know Antonio can, but I like Antonio up front. Therefore, we'll go with Byram at right back and Antonio up front. Taking on Salt Lake at home. I did choose the lowest offer in pre-season tournament, which ended up being the Champions Trophy. No Bulgars as the lead inside 18 minutes with a penalty. Cresswell on a yellow does not excite me at all. Cresswell on a yellow. Lanzini makes it 2. We are going to sim skip from the 65th minute. 3-0 Lanzini gets another. Exactly how we'd like to start off the season. Well, the tournament, the pre-season tournament. Reece Oxford, Sam Byram and Lanzini are all on training for now. Byram I'd like to get up a bit because he's going to be our starting right back for years to come. Probably the whole career mode. Maybe not, we'll see. Especially on how he performs as well. Nacional, we do play away, who drew with Racing Club 0-0. Adrian, Byram, Reed, Ogbonna, Cresswell, Chiate, Lanzini, Noble, Antonio, Payet and Carroll as our starting 11. Their starting 11... Never mind their starting 11, because their striker, Moreno, put someone up in 37 minutes. We are losing to Nacional with 15 minutes to play. 1 point possibly. Dimitri Payet gets us 1 point in the 84th minute. He rescues West Ham once again. We now have Racing Club at home. I think. It should be, right? I'm sure it should be. Yeah? No? Yes? No? I think it should be. We are getting some scout reports back. I think they might be every scout report actually. I think so. We'll go and have a quick check. If so, we might decide to put an offer in before this next match. Yes, for Gulli's 14.5 million. You're worth 9, Salvio. What does the board say for us? This deal looks like it could happen. Go ahead and submit your offer. 9.5 million then. Just tipping the edge for you. Just. Villalba, Ojukup. Juan Fernando Quintero. One could simply not pass up on a player like Quintero. Then again, Ojukup is 5'11", Quintero's 5'7", and we really don't have height in our midfield. That's something I need to make clear. I might see if I can offer anybody in the deal, because I don't want to spend all that money. Enna Valencia. Now I'm fine to keep Valencia, but Sacco I will offer plus 10. I reckon that might just get around the wall for Besiktas. Quintero we will offer, we're still going to offer for him, around 10 million on the dot. I reckon should seal the deal. Origi's is back. We're not going to offer for him yet because, well, I don't really want him yet. Villalba I reckon we could get for around £2 million. A year left on his contract. So, Racing Club anyway. Norwich City sign Robbie Keane. Wow. Norwich City on the signing of Robbie Keane. That's Robbie Keane. Michail Antonio, as I put him up front, he does score. He sure knows how to do that for West Ham. Carroll makes it 2. On 50 minutes, I'm simming. Byram scores from right back, and Diafra Sakho scores to make it 4-0. We go through, and in the semi-finals we will play Ajax. Not an easy opponent at all. More training for the lads. Oxford, Byram, Lanzini. Training. Oh, Watford interested in Envia. Interesting. Diafra Sakho does have a transfer offer. 3.2 million from Leicester City. If we can squeeze 5 mil, I think I'm happy with that. Hector Villalba's been offered. Villalba is going to Spain, boys. I'm messing about. Oh my god. Oh dear. Oh no. Hector. That's fine then. I thought they would have come after some other player of mine that I wanted. Besiktas for 22.8. Wow. Oh, Porto have accepted 10 mil. 50 grand a week, we'll try it. 4 years important. I'll try and push some buttons at Besiktas, but there's no way I'm getting them that much. Sakho's technically worth 5 million. Technically, I think he's worth that much. These are a decent team, Ajax, so I'm not expecting to do well. I'm not expecting to batter them. I reckon it'll be close. It'll be either a 1 goal one way or 1 goal the other. Klaassen does give Ajax the lead. We do equalise with Antonio. I'm going to sim the rest from 55. We do get defeated by Ajax in the semi-finals. Lorenzo, no surprise. Hector Villalba. Extra bit of money there. Guess that's what we were really in that for. Benfica reject. Accepted an offer. Screw you, Madrid. He's gonna go Madrid, I can tell. There's always someone who comes in and steals him. Love for 11. Just in case some other stupid club comes in and says 11 million when we say like 10.5 or something stupid. If you don't want to meet me at 5, we might meet at 4.8. If they offer 4.8, I'll accept, because meet me halfway, innit? That's what we're doing right there. Salvia, I reckon it's too late to salvage anything from that. We will try, we will. You can stay there, Aussie Cup. I don't know. Skip forward maybe another day. Salvio, hopefully. Salvio does accept, right? 60, you want 70. 72.5. 10% bonus. 4 years, crucial first team player. Eduardo Salvio could, and I say could, be signing for us. If not, I don't think it's going to be the worst thing in the world, but because, now you think about it, I've got Antonio. So do I really need Salvio? Now I've gone the way I have. If Salvio's going to accept, right, I'm going to sign Salvio and push Antonio back. If that's how it will be, that's what I will do. So, I don't know. Charles Salvio. I think Salvio's gone to Madrid, to be honest. So, negotiations over. Salvio accepts the contract. Salvio is willing to sign for us. Salvio is wanted by everyone. There's no time to waste. We need to sort the deal out now. Eduardo Salvio for £11 million. Mark Noble's going nowhere, just make that clear. But Salvio for £11 million could become one such amazing West Ham United player. Another Argentinian to the squad. Eduardo Salvio, welcome to West Ham. Oh, Salvio, Salvio, Salvio. Right, so now we'll go back to initial game plan. Do that for now for a second. Sorry, Bellich, but you're not welcome, mate. Salvio now will take up. So you got Payet, Carroll, Salvio, Chiate, Lanzini, Noble, Cresswell, Ogbonna, Reed, Antonio, and Adria. Does he expect to get played? Or is it like a task of notice me? This is the type of player I want. I'm gonna offer 13.5 million. He's based. Reasoning I'm going for Yuri, because I know how good of a passer he is. If you want someone who can ping balls, he's 5'11", so he's not small, but he's got that amazing passing, and that's kind of, I know Noble's decent, but Noble's no bloody, like Mark Noble is no Nuri Sahin. So I might be able to offer 19 at most, I'll say, because I'll get in about 1.7 from Collins and then his wages as well. Maybe around 19-20 million the most I'm willing to offer for Sahin. Should that not be accepted, Quintero is on backhand ready. Dortmund do accept the offer though. Collins we get 1.4. Hojberg and Goretzka are back. Mark Noble's wanted for Villa. Sorry Villa, but he's not available for you. They do accept 19 million for Nuri Sahin. First game of the season. Jenkinson can come out for Oxford, because I know Oxford can play midfield if I want him to. So we have Salvio making his debut. I remember. Anyway, at the Emirates for Arsenal West Ham in the opening game of the season, Martin Tyler, Alan Smith have had no warm-ups at all today. It's about 7:15. No, it's 20 to 8 UK time. And they are not fielding the best side, to be honest. Salvio, 11 million he cost us. Let's see if he can prove his value. West Ham 0, Arsenal 0. It's kind of been, I think Arsenal have had more chances, but we've kind of created more, if that makes sense. We look like we're going to do damage if we do get through eventually. We've had a very nice bit of passing play already. We're out wide now from Cresswell's ball into the box was dangerous. Slightly over Andy Carroll though. Good play that from Carroll and Salvio. Ogbonna again. The ball's everywhere. Gabriel clears. Throw in for West Ham. Payet's just won another. Cresswell, stay where you are. Stay where you are. Stay where you are.
Cresswell, and in goes the cross.
Andy Carroll, 1-0. Andy Carroll. We've got Carroll. Andy Carroll. Oh yes, Andy. The big man Andy. Cresswell started it. Bang. That's what you got to do with a player like Andy Carroll up front. You've got Payet, the precision man, on the left. On the right, you've got the pace man Salvio. And down the middle, you've got Andy Carroll.
West Ham are in the lead.
Great play. It's Arsenal 0. West Ham United 1. Salvio's got this. Oh, great play from Salvio.
Well played.
Here we go.
Arsenal about to make a change.
Sends Payet.
He might be through.
Sends Carroll.
Carroll!
Oh, Andy
Very good
Carroll.
stop here.
It's a great save from Ospina though. Aaron Cresswell's done well.
Payet. Saw that
Oh,
pass coming
Koscielny's
in
done very
midfield,
well.
Made the intervention,
Rude.
and now maybe he can push the team forward with his work on the ball.
So way by Reed.
Azzola.
That was meant to be a head from Ogbonna. Carroll does well.
It's going to be a substitution for Arsenal.
Lanzini somehow wins that anyway. Andy Carroll's won the ball.
Quick jog of your memory. The Premier League fixture. Arsenal, they'll be facing
Salvio now.
Crystal Palace away from home. Yeah, a lot of people have been
Take it
talking
past
about
his
this
man,
one.
he's
Looking forward to
arguably
it.
taken down. It's a good play upfield that.
Here's the cross. Trying to find Alexis Sanchez.
Well played, well played.
Player didn't make an error.
Zola
He read
hoofs it.
very well, and they're
Cresswell
still
wins it.
surviving at this important stage.
And we've won the game 1-0.
1-0 the final score. As
Arsenal
the referee
0,
brings
West
an
Ham
end to the
United
game.
1.
First weekend of the season, a great way to start it. They've won, and they've really looked the real deal for first 90 minutes. Long way to go, of course.
Oh, an awful long way to go, but what a start
Today.
PremierLeague.com.
West Ham United against Leicester City.
As the www. Anyway, here we are.
West Ham United's lineup
Bubbles
is
are being
this.
sung.
Adrian starts
That's
in
when you
goal.
know
Winston Reid
West Ham
starts with
mean
Angelo
business.
Ogbonna in central defence.
Leicester get kick-off at the bowling
Plays up with
ground.
Andy Carroll.
Ooh. Mahrez, Mahrez, Mahrez.
It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and
There you
get
go,
the ball.
Lanzini.
Eduardo
That's his good
Salvio.
work. Payet. Noble.
Cresswell.
Oh,
This
Cresswell's
attack
done him.
got a bit of menace to it. Lanzini.
Payet's passed to Lanzini.
Noble. The return ball.
Goes back to Lanzini.
They've linked up well.
Chiate.
And in goes the cross.
Antonio knows how to whip a good ball in. Schmeichel knows how to collect one too.
But he did it very competently. He's having a good game.
There we go. Oh, it's a shocking
good.
pass.
Intercepting play there to get his
And now they're
positional
ripping us open.
situation right and win the ball without too much effort.
That's a good tackle from Ogbonna.
Shots on here. Off target.
Oh, unlucky from Riyadh. Why is Payet at the 90-degree angle? I don't want him at the 90-degree angle for this free kick, which is a bit annoying. Oh!
Can he do it?
Oh my
Ball
god.
coming up.
Unlucky Payet, what a free kick by the way. It's a great save, and then he makes another save, Schmeichel does. One touch from Mark.
Here's the shot.
What a
right
save.
save.
I want to say shot and save at the same time, great play.
Gonna cross it.
So he whipped the ball in. Carroll! He went to do it again. Schmeichel saves it though.
Oh, nothing. Across the field to try and switch the play. Conte. Sacco. The shot's on.
What
Such
a...
quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal.
Well,
Miller, and
whatever,
what
it's
a
done.
strike that is. Two keepers wouldn't have stopped that. Top left, brilliant.
wow.
Well,
Go! Aaron Cresswell's
Cresswell,
off.
good position. They've worked this attack
Cresswell's
very well.
sprinting towards
Into
goal.
quite a dangerous position now. And the build up, they're nearly in. And shoots.
Antonio,
Very good stop
the
here.
ball's everywhere.
That's out of danger there with that clearance. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that the battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession.
How is...
1-0 the final
I don't
score,
understand
and
how
the
we are
referee
not on an
brings
attack and he
end to
blows the
game.
whistle there.
Well, there we are.
West Bromwich Albion.
There's
1.
some money greedy
West Ham
person
United,
that
0.
I
Leicester
actually
City,
know about.
1.
There you go. If 100 grand is not enough to suit you, you're not coming. It's not happening, mate. You're not even getting a bonus if you go in on 100 grand because you're just being money greedy. You're on 70 at Dortmund, and you're asking us to pay you 80, which I was fine with. Then you're asking us to pay 90. Nope, we're offering you £100,000 a week. Just accept the offer, and if he accepts it before the next game, that will be the end of the episode. If he doesn't, it's still going to be at the end of the episode. It's just not going to be at the club. If he accepts the offer, then we'll end it literally upon signing. Oh my god, I cannot believe this guy. Okay, I know I said that was my last offer, but I really do want him to sign. We can offer him 128 grand. He doesn't want to relocate ideally. That's the final, that's the offer we're sending next. Next on our agenda is Bournemouth. Is he going to accept before Bournemouth? He still declines. I cannot believe how greedy one person could simply be. That is, I swear down, that's the last offer. And I'll see you in the next episode for Bournemouth at the Bowling Ground.